Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And in this video we are going to talk about how you can improve stability and handling of your bike. This method is applicable on every bike you own, but in this video we're going to talk about this particular model, which is Pulsar NS200. Don't get me wrong, this bike is a really good handler, but each and everyone who reviewed this bike had only one complaint: the first front suspension being too soft. There is considerable amount of nosedive under hard braking, and the front tends to move a lot while cornering. So this is one of the reason why a lot of guys have installed upside down forks on this bike, but it is not that cost effective, and there is a lot of alteration work to be done while installing those upside down shock ups on this bike. So before proceeding any further, there are two things you should check: that you have really good tires on your bike. MRFs are good enough for this bike, but if your bike came with Euro grips, then you should throw them away as soon as possible. If you want to know what I did with my Euro grip tires, then do check out the link in the description below or in the I button coming on the screen right now. The second thing you should check is that your cone set is in really good condition, because if your cone set is worn out, your bike will wobble at higher speeds even on straight line. A lot of guys who call it tank slapper, but what they don't know is tank slapper only happens on super bikes with whom it's difficult to keep the front wheel on the road due to higher speeds and insane acceleration, and not on smaller bikes like this. So if your bike wobbles at straight lines at high speeds, then you should check your cone set and replace it as soon as possible. So let's dive into it, the method I was talking about. For that you will need these two things: a bottle of fork oil and a syringe to get the precise amount of oil in both the forks. Now you have to unscrew these 4 bolts and remove the clip-ons. After removing the clip-ons and opening the suspension bolt, take 6 ml of fork oil and top it up carefully. Now repeat the procedure for the other shock up too, and go and ride your bike how it feels. And if you feel the need, you can add 5 ml more to stiff it even further. Make sure you don't add a lot of oil at the beginning itself, because it's easy to top it up, but if you overfill it, it is quite difficult to drain it precisely, and in that case you have to dismantle the whole front suspension, which will be a pain in the ass. Talking about my bike, I have increased the fork oil by 12 ml, which made the ride quite stiff, but believe me guys, this bike handles really good as compared to before. Also, you can adjust the preload of your air suspension as per your preference. Last but not the least, make sure you clean your rotors and brake pads with good dishwasher or a degreaser. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching my video. Hit the thumbs up if you like this video and share among your biker friends, and do subscribe this channel.